Since the dawn of humanity, plants have been vital to our survival. We consume plants directly as grains, pulses, fruits and vegetables. And we rely on plants to feed our livestock to produce meat and dairy. Every year we cultivate billions of tons of plants for food, materials, medicines and fuel. With the population predicted to rise to at least 9 billion, it is estimated that we will consume twice as much food by 2050. But our food is under threat by an invisible enemy.
From above ground, these potato plants look okay. They occasionally show signs of dehydration, but these plants are well watered. So how can this be?
At first look, there isn't anything visibly wrong. Maybe we need to dig a little deeper. The roots of this potato have been heavily infested by a mysterious pest. A pest that is stealing the plant's nutrients and controlling its development. To understand what is happening, we need to go into the lab.
Here, at the Crop Science Centre in Cambridge, we study how peculiar pests
make the plants sick and develop methods of controlling them in a sustainable way. Here is a plant parasitic nematode, a microscopic worm capable of infecting crops and causing devastating plant diseases. Nematode worms are some of the most diverse and most abundant animals on Earth. In fact, for each human, it is estimated that there are around 60 billion nematodes. If we were to take away all the matter on Earth and left only nematodes, we would still see the outline of the entire planet. While most nematodes are an essential part of the ecosystem, they also infect our most important crops. For example, take this burger here. The bun comes from wheat. There's a nematode that infects this plant. The beef is produced by feeding cattle with soybeans. There's also a nematode that infects this plant. The lettuce, the ketchup, the onions, even the fries, they're all infected by at least one nematode. In our lab, we study the cyst nematode, which infects plants including tomatoes, potatoes, and soybeans. Unlike most animals, the sex of a juvenile nematode is not determined at birth. So how does it work? It's decided by their success. Those that are most successful in getting nutrients from the plant will become females, while the others become males.
If we can understand what makes nematodes successful, we can find ways to control them. In this way, we hope to find a sustainable way to control this tiny but powerful parasite and help feed the Earth's population for years to come.
Nematodes use several weapons in forms of protein in order to acquire nutrients from the plant. But the plant is not defenseless. They possess their own set of proteins to fight back. It's like a battlefield. The nematode and the plant are in an arms race to fight each other off. One of the major goals of the research in our lab is to ensure that the plants will have an upper hand in this fight. We try to understand the weapons nematodes use to invade the plant, how they control these weapons in time and space, and how we can harness this knowledge to teach plants how to better defend themselves from nematode attack. Our future is bound to and is bounded by plants. So the next time you are at your dinner table, give another thought to the hidden enemies that threaten our plants.